Hi, Divine Collective, Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another read for y'all. What's good, baby? Bob? Don't play on Divine Collective's top. Let's go ahead and get into this read this evening and see what's popping off with y'all, baby. Let's do 2 more shuffles. What's going on with Divine Collective, Spirit? What's going on with Divine Collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What's going on? What do they need to know? So I got quadruple 5s, clarity. So something is clear or the truth here. You aren't a victim of circumstance, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Why do I feel like there's something here that's clear to you? Maybe in regards to another person or what someone has done to you here. Okay? Maybe in the beginning, this was something that obviously hurt you. But it almost feels like to me where it is that you are now with it, you're realizing why it had to happen. Or why you can't fuck with somebody anymore. What else here, Spirit? This could also have the energy of maybe you were experiencing some form of a delay because someone could not go with you. Yeah, look at this. 0606, a commitment. Yeah. So there was somebody here, confirmation, that you were dealing with that I feel like you were committed to. And it feels like to me the shit wasn't reciprocal. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. So I kind of feel like that's what you were expecting with whoever this person is that you were committed to. The best, hoping for the best. Maybe some form of a lifelong, I'm hearing lifelong commitment here. But it feels like to me somebody fell short. They fell short of like your expectations here. I have 0220, act on your idea. So this could be for those of you here as well too. I mean, of course a timeline is a timeline, but this could be something that's going on where you guys are being called to just go on ahead and do what it is that you need to do. That's what something almost feels like to me here. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since your plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. So why do I feel like somebody's keeping you down? They're keeping you down, keeping your energy down. It's like, why am I hearing worn out? Something is worn out, played out. Same old excuses. There's some sort of vibe I feel like I'm getting here. You know how like you complete somebody's sentences and it can be real fucking cute, right? But when you're able to start completing somebody's sentences because you already can predict it's about to be some fuckery, some bullshit that's about to come out of their mouth, that's what something almost feels like to me. Like you already know it's about to be some bullshit. What's at the bottom here? I have good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. So y'all know when I get this card, it's always one foot in front of the other for me. So it almost feels like to me one foot in front of the other by you making some sort of decision here because you're clear on what's actually happening here. You're going to receive some sort of blessings here. Good luck here, if you will. Okay. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. Why do I feel like I'm getting this energy of praying? Prayer, like you've been praying on something. You've been praying on this commitment here, like, God, give me a sign, give me an answer. What should I do? It almost feels like to me this is your answer. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. We got karma coming out here, persistence, intuition, change. So yeah, your intuition was going off in regards to this person. And I feel like you ended up proving yourself correct here. And it feels like to me, whatever karma this person is getting ready to receive, they're not going to be able to get out of it with persistence coming out here as well, too. Maybe somebody could have been committing some sort of act against you, if you will, here for a considerable amount of time. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. Somebody was doing something to you here for a considerable amount of time. Maybe that could have been a shock as well, too. Like, damn, you was fucking me over for how long? Wait, you was going to kick it with her? Him? Them? Wait, what? Like, I'm not feeling the vibes, Divine Collective. I'm not feeling the vibes. Yeah, there was something here about you not having some sort of facts. But you got them now. Oh, you cleared in a motherfucker at this point. Yeah, that you received some sort of a dirty offer from whoever this person is that you've been dealing with. I do. I feel like somebody got you to accept a dirty offer and then thought that they was going to get away with playing your ass forever. That's what something feels like to me. It feels like to me you accepted something under the guise of this person is going to, you know, maybe be like you, show up for you, be kind, trustworthy, honest, you know, all the things that kind of require a relationship, communicative, you know. But nope. Spirit, what's going on? Let's do one more shuffle. What's going on, Spirit? Talk to me. Ooh, not legal issues coming out here. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers coming out here. Okay. So this could have something to do again with maybe some form of a divorce, a breakup here. Maybe there are some form of legalities that the two of you guys have tied up with one another. Okay. I'm getting this vibe like somebody doesn't want to make it easy for you to go. Why am I getting that vibe? That's what this act on your idea is. Yeah, take this shit to the courthouse, get that divorce, get this da-da-da-da-da. That's what something feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have reflecting. So you've been thinking about this shit. That's why Spirit is like, yeah, you're clear on a decision here. You're clear on who somebody is. You know exactly what the fuck is going on. Don't psych yourself out. Why am I hearing that shit? Don't psych yourself out. Because there could even be like promises here, right? Like maybe you've dealt with something for a period of time. I'm not going to do it again. I swear I'm not going to do it again. And they just so happen to keep doing the shit again. Like, nope. So I feel like this is, you've been sitting back, you've been reflecting, and it's almost like I don't deserve this shit. Like, I know I don't deserve this shit. Now, I'm not saying you perfect by any means, but the scales ain't looking too balanced to me. They not looking too balanced. What else here, Spirit? I got love on the brain coming out here. So I feel like this is somebody that obviously you love, you care about. Like I said, you got into some sort of full-fledged commitment with this person. But clearly, they're a fucking liar. You a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker. I forget who the fuck sang that song. I forget. What else here, Spirit? Look at this shit. Talking shit. That's all this person did. Confirmation. They sold you a fucking dream and you bought it, baby. I'm just saying. Y'all know I love you, but I'm going to tell you the truth. They sold you a dream and you bought it. That might be my title, child. I don't know. Somebody got the gift of gab, if you ask me. They got you hooked. This fucking liar here got you hooked. Talking shit, talking a good game here. I love you, boo. You know you my lady, my man. You know I love you. Bitch. And for some of y'all, with this immigration shit that's going on here, this could be some love scam shit. I love you, girl. Don't you want to come on and send me to whatever country it is that they trying to get to? I'm just fucking saying, bitch. What else here, Spirit? Motherfucker don't love you. You don't love me. You just want some fucking help, motherfucker. What else here, Spirit? Oh, Lord. What else? I'm not going to take these two. There's too many, child. I got fishing for comments coming out here. Fishing for comments. So maybe you found out some sort of information about this person because of comments. But it feels like to me it wasn't on your social media. It was on the social media of maybe somebody else. But this person was like cheating on you, maybe seeing other people. Why am I hearing about plans? Some sort of plans it is that they have for you? Or something like that? That somebody is broke. whoever this person is, they potentially tried to use you for a come up. For real. Like somebody might be from someplace totally different than you or some shit like that. And even at the very least, even if this isn't in the comments, obviously this person, you know, they're in a therapy session or whatever, but there's an exchange, right? A conversation that's being had. So in one way or another, I feel like you overheard maybe some sort of conversation or some sort of vibes like that about this person, about what's really going on with them financially here, and how you are the person that they're like, hey, I'm gonna just use them. Wow. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, this person, they ain't never loved you. All this shit was a setup. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I got a forcer coming out here. So this person is trying to force their way. Well, not in, because this person already made their way in. It almost feels like to me this person is trying to force you to still give them what they want. It's kind of giving me the vibe of, it ain't what you think. What you heard is a lie, girl. God, it's a lie. Okay. I got unfazed coming out here. And I feel like at this point, this is you. It's almost like I'm not going to continue to give you what you want or continue to be your biggest fucking dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, you throwing the shots back at this person. Like, you know what, bitch? You done bamboozled me for the last fucking time. Like, I'm not, And I feel like at this point, like, maybe you feel like you're not really starting to have a reaction anymore. Like, of course, upset, maybe sad, disappointed. But it almost kind of feels like to me, if there was some sort of way that you express yourself, right, vocally or physically, whatever, it feels like to me you're not really doing that anymore. It's like you're not trying to fight for something anymore. And you know when that shit happens, it's time to pack it the fuck up and keep it moving. So that's why I feel like Spirit is like, act on your idea. You're going to be okay. This person will end up receiving some form of karma. So, what else here, Spirit? Ooh, I got karmic friends coming out here. So yeah, confirmation, karma. For some of y'all, there could be something that's going on here with a friend. Maybe you could have started out as friends with somebody. Because this does feel like to me like a full-fledged romantic relationship. Not so much friends. You could have heard this person in conversation with their friend about their plans with you or what they want to continue doing to you. Yeah, this person is an enemy of yours. And who knows, maybe these whack-ass friends are benefiting off of this person being with you too. What else here, Spirit? Because when a motherfucker is using you, I mean, it can just be for them, but generally, it's a whole bunch of other motherfuckers involved. Maybe even two, if there is something going on here again, court, immigration, whatever, they sending this shit back to whatever country they're actually from or their family is in or whatever. And again, more power to you, but trying to get over on other motherfuckers to take care of your people is fucked up. I don't give a damn. Okay? Then they be wanting you to have all types of fucking consideration for them and empathy for them. Bitch, you don't got no empathy for me. And your ass over here trying to scam my ass, motherfucker. But you want me to, oh, woe is you and so and so. I don't care. What else here, Spirit? Confirmation. Ignoring. Don't give a fuck, bitch. That's exactly what the fuck is giving. Spirit is like, yup, go ahead, get that shit, and start ignoring the motherfucker. And I feel like you already are low-key anyway with this unfazed energy that's coming out. Ignore them. Ignore these whack-ass friends of theirs. Ignore any more of their, woe is me, I need money, or could you just wait, and I need more time, and whatever the hell else this person is coming up with. Remember, we started out as friends. We could at least be friends. No, the fuck we can't. Like, somebody gonna try to hit you with a little bit of everything before they get out of the door. Like, nah, we can't do that. Absolutely the fuck not. Thank you. Come through, Spirit. I got a thief and giving money. That's exactly who this person is. A fucking con man, a con woman who wants your bread. I fucking knew it. Can you give me some money? Can you? No. What else here, Spirit? Clear as damn day. I got grudge holder coming out. And I feel like this is you. I almost kind of feel like this is how this shit has made you feel over time. And that's why your spirit team is almost kind of like, you gotta go. You gotta go. I feel like you've had enough tension in this relationship to last a fucking lifetime. Okay? Spirit's like, it's time to go, baby. Yeah, look at this shit. I got bankrupt at the bottom. Damn. If you stay with this person, you could potentially lose it all. And it ain't just giving me like, oh, your money. Your fucking mind. Your mind. Whew. Y'all. It's like life or death is what it feels like to me. Take that how it resonates. But it's like you don't want to stick around here someplace where spirit is showing you something that's pretty clear here, Divine Collective. And I know, like, you fall in love with people and you start having these feelings and all types of shit. But ain't none of this shit more important than your self-love and your sanity. It's just not. And even with past due being on this card, it's almost giving me the vibe of like, you should have been gone. And again, for some of y'all, maybe you are, right? Again, timelines are different for everybody. But this person has the potential to drag you into the ground, honey. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit wants you to dodge these bullets. I'm trying to fucking tell you. Look at this. I got looking you up coming out here. Somebody who's looking you up here could be this person. This person could have some flying monkeys or some shit. Like trying to keep up with you or keep contact with you or some shit. Especially for those of y'all too who know like, this was my situation, but I'm not fucking with this person anymore, Marisa. That's for you. You escape somebody here, you block this person, and they're still actively looking you up, having their friends looking you up, because it's like, well, this person is ignoring me. They ain't ignoring me this long. Or again, hooked. They thought that they had you hooked. Maybe especially, too, with this love on the brain, the girl is laid out on the bed. So it could even be something like, oh, I thought I had this person hooked on my sex, or I thought I had this person hooked on my... No. Bro, look at this, a screenshot. I'm going to just put the screenshot here, because this is all one and the same. Looking you up, a screenshot. They sending messages back and forth amongst each other and shit. Not hunted at the bottom. Lord have mercy. Somebody's gonna regret what they did to you. Once you're finally gone, they're gonna be feeling some type of way. Because ain't nobody gonna ever show up for this person the way that you are. And maybe you kind of picked up on some red flags when you were dealing with this person initially. But it feels like to me you just tried to overlook them. Maybe you thought you was tripping or... But no, you weren't. Bro, not fake accounts. I'm just put all these together. Damn, somebody's watching you. Close. And then for those of y'all who are still with this person, it's almost giving me the vibe of... It feels a little controlling, like trying to keep up with you, what's going on in your social media, your accounts, how you're feeling, what's happening, who you're talking to, It's kind of weird. Spirit, can you give me something else, please? Damn. There's a lot of phones and computers out here. I got clout hungry coming out. So somebody, whoever I'm reading for, you're somebody. Okay, we all somebody, child, but whatever it is that you got going on with this bread, this person is definitely using you for it. No matter what you consider yourself to be. Oh, well, Marisa, I'm not rich, but you're stable. That's what something feel like to me. You got what this person need at the very minimum. And obviously it's some bread. You know people. Somebody straight up using you, man. I don't like this shit. Yeah, look at this. Moves in silence. But see, this is how you found out about the shit. Because this person thought that they was being quiet Like I said, maybe on the telephone or in somebody's comment section, or oh, my person don't follow him, so it'll be all right. This could even have been in the DMs or some shit, but you found out in one way or another. And this person thought that they was going to continue to move in silence in your life. This is some crazy shit here. What's at the bottom? Moving, because that's what Spirit wants you to do. Move the fuck out. What else here? I have a girl fight coming out here. Ooh. I got marrying for money coming out. Ooh. And then I also have no facts. Why the fuck was no facts at the bottom when we started? And there it goes again. So this person is trying to marry you for money, or they already did, which is why you have some sort of legal issues here. Like I said, a courthouse potentially. Okay. But it almost feels like to me, this girl fight isn't necessarily giving me an actual girl fight. There could be something that's going on here with this person, maybe obviously cheating on you, fancying other bitches, if you will, with your bread. Why is it giving me Mary J. Blige? Kendu's ass was flying bitches left and fucking right off of Mary's fucking money. Ain't that some shit? So that's what something feels like it's kind of giving me. Like, there could potentially, like I said, be a fight here when it comes to maybe cheating or something like that. But it almost feels like to me like this is maybe a divine feminine energy here who feels like you're basically fighting for your life almost, if you will. Fighting to be loved. Fighting now to get out of something. It's a hassle. Thank you, Spirit. That's what something feels like to me. Like this has been a hassle for you. Now, who wants to keep going through this mess? Nobody. Nobody. Okay. It's like one day you fucking raw, and then the next day it's like, fuck you, bitch. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Okay. Let's do our real life. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. If I don't drop all the cards on the floor first. I see calm that flipped out on the floor. Somebody like wants you to calm down or take a chill pill. It's not that serious, or it is. It's like somebody trying to apologize. It's not what you think, or it's not that serious, or oh, you're tripping, or that's not what you heard, or there could be some narc shit going on here too. Mm-hmm. Spirit. What is legal issues and reflecting? Legal issues and reflecting. Legal issues and reflecting. So I have a remote control coming out here. So it almost kind of feels like to me, while you've been reflecting on what it is that you should do, you have the power. It's what someone feels like to me. You're the one who actually has more control in this relationship than this person even does. They need you. Shit, let's call a spade, Divine Collective. They need you. And it feels like to me, this person feel like they're bigger than the program, or they're trying to control something here, or maybe even kind of feeling like they're getting away with something because you have been a participant in this situation. But it feels like to me, because obviously you thought you were getting a real commitment, right? Again, you fell in love with this person. You think that they love you too, but it don't have shit to do with that. And I feel like at this point, it's probably pushing your buttons, right? Grudge holder coming out down here. For some of y'all, there could be something with TV, television. I don't know if you're got the TV on right now, or it's almost kind of giving me the vibe that there could be distance between the two of y'all too, or something. Or maybe y'all used to watch TV together. Now you don't even want to watch your favorite shows with this person. Or maybe y'all used to chitter chatter and speak to each other, but they on this side of the couch, you on that side of the couch while the program is on. Or it's just kind of giving me, there is a little bit of distance here, obvi. What else here, Spirit? Oh, I got some pills coming out. Pills and potions. I'm getting two things. For some of y'all, this person could be into some other shit. I don't know if you know about this. Somebody could be a party animal, low key or some shit. Or they like to go and hang out. That could be another reason why they ass stay broke. Somebody's priorities feel like they're a little off to me. And who knows? Something almost feels like to me as well too. I don't know if you guys have anything that's prescribed to you or some shit. But it almost kind of feels like to me, maybe there could be something going on here mental health wise, of course, right? People trying to play on your fucking top. So there could be. Maybe something here to calm you with some sort of anxiety medication or some sort of vibes like that. I feel like I'm getting as well too. Somebody, I don't know why I just heard driving crazy. This person, whoever they are, they're going to end up going crazy. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. That might be somebody's karma when it comes to you. Losing out, losing their mind, losing control here. A remote. Somebody could be trying to remote view you as well. For those of y'all who are not with this person anymore. Because there's so much shit going on in this fucking pile right here. Damn. Spirit, what is love on the brain, talking shit and hooked? Love on the brain, talking shit and hooked? So I got a browsing history coming out here. Bro, it's something going on these computers and these phones, man. People are definitely browsing you the fuck up. But you know what it kind of feels like to me, too? Somebody might have been scoping your ass out before they even came up to you. This is somebody, like, they keep a profile, basically, is what something feels like to me. They keep profiles, see who they can link up with, talk to, who can I use today, type shit. That's what it feels like it's giving me. They found you. Maybe you could have met this person online, didn't necessarily have to. But that's what something feels like to me. They talked a good game, tried to get you hooked. There could have been something here about research or learning or conversations or... It's almost like this person, you know, that they tried to mirror you. Is what something kind of feels like to me, too. Ew, I hate this person. Yeah, look at this. The used hybrid and the mixologist. This person knew that they was using you from jump, Divine Collective. Took you out to eat, a couple of drinks. They was fancying you and shit. Picked you up in their car if they even had one. And again, it don't matter if you got one or not, but I'm just saying. Somebody is a fucking liar. They just straight up use you. And like I said as well too, I feel like even with this mixologist, it's some friends in the mix here. Somebody could call themselves trying to follow your ass in a car while I am cruising in a Prius. Somebody could have a Prius. Spirit, what's fishing for comments and broke ass? Look at that. You seen it. I knew it. Who's that creeping through my window? So you did. You overheard something. For some of y'all, I am getting two things. Maybe you heard this person on the phone and you did eavesdrop on purpose. But then I feel like for some of y'all, it was almost kind of like you just kind of came into the room or you just heard something or you, in one way or another. But when you heard what you heard, you found out that this person was a menace to society. They was a menace to you. This broke ass is a fucking menace, a con, a scam. Okay, bitch. A loser. In so many fucking words. The fuck? Thank you. Fantasy. The LARPer. This is a sci-fi fantasy dude here who likes to dress up and shit. And look what he's on. His phone. Just like all these motherfuckers down here. So this person was chit-chatting it up with other motherfuckers on how it is that they was going to use you or what they was going to do or give them 500 this week so they'll really fall in love with you. And then by next week, we not giving them shit. We just going to use their ass. Like, whatever the hell it is going on here. But that's exactly who the LARPer is. I told you this person sold you a fucking dream. They straight up sold you a dream with a knife in their hand. Just in case. You know, I got to protect myself. I know I'm hurting you. But just in case you try to come at me possibly, you know. I got to have my... Weirdo. A weirdo. Ugh. Ugh. Spirit. What is forcer and unfazed? Look at this. A money net with no money in the fucking net. Mm-hmm. So it does. And I'm telling you, maybe you could have noticed like you're having more withdrawals, right? There's more debits versus credits here. More withdrawals versus deposits. More. That's what something almost kind of feels like to me. Maybe for some of y'all, you're wondering, like, where the fuck is my money going? And maybe you were unfazed at a point in time, right? Maybe kind of lost in la la land until it was like, wait a minute, no. Where is my money going? Or is disappearing? Or y'all did get a joint account and this person is blowing through it. Or they got some sort of crazy request. Or some sort of shit like that. And I'm telling you, without you, this person, they don't got shit. They ain't got it. And it feels like to me, whatever it is that they tried to build off of your success, your money, your help, knowing that they ain't shit motherfucker, that shit's gonna end up crumbling eventually. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but that day is gonna come. I'm just saying. That's why it feels like to me somebody would rather hold on to you than to let you go. Because they already know that shit ain't gonna turn out right for them in the long run. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the vomiting Cupid coming out. And it's so funny to me. It came out in the reverse. Sorry, Simba Poo. I got to get over here. So it almost feels like to me where you were sick to your stomach. That's what I'm saying. Unfazed to the vomiting Cupid in the reverse. I told you were sick about something initially. But now it's almost like, you know what? I got to do this. I'm tired of you. Why am I hearing Pink? You make me sick. Y'all remember that song? It was from her first album when she was still a little bit more R&B. What I do? This person could have affected your health. Obviously, he's here throwing up. He has his angel wings, though. So what it is, it's kind of like you were genuine. You were yourself. Hey, I'm really trying to get to know you. But this person tried to play you for a fool, man. Spirit, what is karmic friends and ignoring? I got concern coming out here, and then I got a whole thing of cigarettes, honey. Okay? You could be a smoker. They could be. Or these friends, a friend of theirs in particular. Even if it's not cigarettes, it could be, Mary Jane here. If any of this person's friends try to reach out to you or talk to you like it's all good, it's not. Spirit is cautioning you against mutuals. I wouldn't fuck with anybody who's a mutual person. I wouldn't. Something could go up in flames and smoke here. I'm telling you, yeah, to the bankrupt card. Don't do it, Divine Collective. Yeah, this person created some sort of another reality here. The VR. And they ain't lived up to none of this shit. Spirit, what is thief and giving money? Thief and giving money? Look at this. I got a mom coming out. And it came out in the reverse here. So somebody's a thief because of their mama? I'm confused. Or they don't have their mom or something like that. I mean, it is a tattoo. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, right? There's people whose moms are alive and they got them tatted. They're gone, they're tatted, or whatever the case may be here. But that's what something feels like to me. When somebody got mommy issues, mother wounds, or some shit, or they weren't taken care of when they were younger, so now I guess they're just trying to get it how they live, or some sort of shit like that, at the expense of you. Literally. The expense of you, baby pop. That's crazy. For some of y'all, you could have children with this person as well, too. And obviously, we know that they don't have not an ounce of respect for you with the shit coming out in the reverse. Somebody just think you an ATM or some shit. An ATM, an opportunity, a way up. I'm over this shit. Spirit, let's hurry this shit up. I'm ready to get out of this. Thank you. Look at that. A liar. A fucking liar. That's who this person is. And that's why the first card in our synchronicities was clarity. This shit is fucking crazy. And might even be lying to you about maybe how they grew up or their childhood or some sort of shit. Or omitting things. People think that omitting shit, I didn't lie, I just kept it from. That's a lie. Spirit, what is grudge holder and bankrupt? Bro, look at the fucking cards, man. Somebody's credit cards, bank account is closed. Yeah, somebody's account is getting closed. But see, that's why Spirit is telling you to leave this person the fuck alone. Because you don't need no shit happening to your credit, your finances here. You out on your ass because of so-and-so. What's this? Clapping at me. Look at this. I got the micro doser coming out. So somebody could be, on the shrooms, honey, or some sort of shit. whoever this person is, they do. Somebody, they drink, they do drugs. I mean, you could drink and do drugs, but it feels like to me, even if you were to, you have some sort of control here, if you will. Versus this person, this is what they do, or this is what they like to do, or they do it every day type shit. Like, calm down. And it also feels like to me, this is what this money is being spent on. I'm telling you, bitches, alcohol, pills and potions, weed, cigarettes. Like, do you have anything of importance to spend this shit on? Or something that will actually give you a profit or return here? Or are we just creating more liabilities? That's what something feels like to me. Or are we just going to buy things that depreciate in value over time? Like that's what something gives me. Like, it's not adding value. This person don't add value to your life. Ew. Spirit, what is dodging bullets, looking you up, screenshot, and fake accounts? I mean, this power right here is crazy. All these damn phones and computers coming out. Bro, not this. Why? The first word I heard was examining. This is a piece of meat hanging up by a hook. Examining. Yeah, watching in so many words. Watching, examining. But you know what's crazy to me? Like, you know how I can't think of what the phrase is, but it's almost like, it almost feels like to me this person views you as a piece of meat, basically something to eat or feed on. Thank you, Spirit. Come through with a fucking word, Spirit. This person views you as somebody to feed on, literally, and you probably do feed this motherfucker. Divine Collector, leave them alone. Leave them alone. If you know this show, read, please leave this person alone. Please. They don't mean you no good. They not gonna do shit for you. Leave them alone. That's why Spirit wants you to get the hell on. What else here, Spirit? And these friends of theirs view you the same way. They all lame as fuck. Yeah, look at this. Delete confirmation. And you know what else is funny to me as well, too? Since everybody's watching you from some sort of a computer or a phone, they could be trying to delete their searches, the search bar. Or I wasn't looking at this person, or I wasn't watching you, or I was never da 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 da. For some of y'all, you know this. Especially for those of y'all that this is your story here, but you don't talk to these people anymore. You know that these motherfuckers watch you. They can delete the evidence if they want to, but you already know what's happening. Spirit, what's clout hungry and moves in silence? Yeah, look at this. I got danger. Oh, this person wearing a fucking mask with you the whole time to get close to you. The crazy thing to me is how they thought, well, shit, I'm just gonna keep doing this shit until this shit, look at this trash coming out here in the reverse. And you know what's so crazy to me about this is I feel like this is how this person views themselves. It's weird to me. It's almost like somebody know that they ain't shit, or they know that they're trash, or they know, but it's almost like they lie to themselves about who they really are, which is crazy to me. Like, it's almost like this person might feel like they're a good person, or, well, I mean, I was doing it for my mom, and I was doing it. Who gives a rat's ass who you were doing it for? You know how many people you hurt in the process of trying to heal one motherfucker? You hurt, tampered with, endangered 30 motherfuckers so you could help one. I'm just saying. And I get it. Oh, it's my mom. Cool, but fuck your mama at this point, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Fuck her. Fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, your cousin, your auntie, whoever the fuck. How about you get a job, bitch? Do that. Do something else. But you don't got to be out here harming and hurting other people so that you can save the lives of others or yourself. You just lame. What's at the bottom? I got the rent-controlled apartment. So this could be where this person was or is coming from. It's like somebody wants you to have a sob story for them. And it's like, maybe initially it's like, damn, you know, I feel for you, or I feel for something or something. But it's like, you keep trying to carry that story, and it ain't working anymore, bitch. Thank you. 25-hour power, confirmation. Like, you carrying the shit on and on and on and on and on and on. It's only 24 hours in a day. On and on and on and on. Hang it up. Hang it up. Hang it up. Thank you. I got a loan here, a 50-year loan. Like, this person trying to hold you hostage forever. And I got the road trip coming out here. Bye, bitch. Bye. Bye. The road trip to the moving car, gotta go. Because I'm telling you, Spirit is trying to show you something here. You can go ahead and stay if you want to, but you're going to be fucked up. God forbid it's 50 years, but that's not a good look to me. Again, you continuing a contract, maybe staying involved, not just with someone, but in a marriage here, or whatever the case may be. However this contract is rolling out for you. And for some of y'all, these could very well be friends or some sort of shit like that. Spirit's like, hang it the fuck up. Let it go. Just let it go. Let's go into our tarot. Oh, I'm getting sleepy, y'all. I had a long day, bitch. Okay. Trying to figure out what tarot I want to do. Because I did get a new tarot deck, but I don't want to... Well... Let's use it. Fuck it. This one is my Banned Books tarot. At the bottom of this deck, we have Justice coming out here. Justice. I got to remember this because this deck is different. You know how people make their decks and they have different names for the elements? The Nine of Cups coming out here. The Nine of Inkwells. To Kill a Mockingbird and Tango makes 3 can hold significance. Somebody's name could be Harper, Lee, Justin, Richard, Peter. Spirit, what is legal issues reflecting the pills and the remote control? Legal issues reflecting the pills and the remote control. One more shuffle. Whoa, that was fast. Whoa, I'm knocking everything over. My sleeves, they're so long. So I got the Tower card coming out here, Scorpio energy. And then I also have the Two of Cups coming out here. Yeah. So you, bro, you did. You and this person, y'all really were getting to know each other. Romeo and Juliet, William Shakespeare here, Lord of the Flies, William Golding. Okay? I'm not going to read every book, but if it comes up and I feel the need to say it, then I will. But, yeah, you and this person, y'all were definitely getting to know each other. And this shit took a turn for the fucking worse with this Tower card coming out. And it feels like to me, I feel like you were looking at this person like, wow, like maybe emotionally transforming your life. Because you already had something together when it came to your money or your finances here. Or you were in a stable enough position is what something feels like to me. So it feels like that's what you were seeking. Like, you know what? I feel like all that I'm missing is love. I really want this, opportunity with this person. I really enjoy them. I like them a lot. And I guess we see what this person had in mind. Spirit, what else here? I have the Ten of Cups coming out here. So I feel like that's confirmation of what it is that you thought. I'm about to have the Ten of Cups with this person. I heard bottom of the deck here. Yeah, the Hierophant. So this is a marriage here. This is the marriage that you got involved in, or a high level of commitment here with this person. Thinking, damn, I'm about to receive my Ten of Cups with this person. They're going to be very transformative or help me to change my life here. Of course I'll marry you. Or of course I'll be with you. Cool, let's do this thing. But yet again, you learned something about this person with the Hierophant as well too. What their plans actually were when it comes to you. Spirit, what is love on the brain, talking shit, hooked, browsing history, the used hybrid, and the mixologist? Here goes the Justice card coming out again. I feel so upset for you. Because you really thought this person was being genuine. They played that real fucking good. And that's what I'm saying. Even if you did kind of feel awkward or, like there were some red flags or some sort of shit like that, I feel like you did try to overlook them because of how it is that you felt about something, though. It's like, okay, like I can kind of feel maybe something is off, but for the most part, things are good. Maybe you thought, like, maybe it's just me. Like, you know, sometimes you like, maybe it's just me. Like, So you did. You thought that you were receiving some form of justice here. But this was this person's justice. Yeah, look at this. I have the 6 of Pens coming out here. This is the 6 of Swords. Okay, the 6 of Swords. So it is. Somebody saw you as their calmer waters, but it's because you were. You were a breath of fresh air for this person. You delivered. It's what something feels like to me. And it's funny to me, there's a kid and a dad here flying a kite. I'm telling you, there's something going on with this person's childhood. The mom, the fucking dad here and shit. Maybe somebody grew up with their dad, they lost their mom, or something's going on. In a weird, odd way, I feel like this person might even see you, I don't know, in this way or in this manner as somebody's mom or dad, or almost like a take care of me sort of shit. That's what something like to me. What the hell? What else here, Spirit? But see, I kind of felt that way too about a conversation. A conversation was going well. Justice to the 6 of Swords coming out. Yeah, I have the 3 of Cups coming out here as well too. And for some of y'all, you could have met these friends while you were out, maybe meeting this person, drinking, or some sort of vibes like that. So maybe you kind of felt like, okay, like, I have a good idea. You know who everybody is, what's going on here. Cool. Like, that's what something almost feels like to me. You had a great time with this person. I feel like something started off really well, but it was meant to. That was a part of the game. Lord have mercy. Yeah, look at this. I got the Page of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It was no love from the start. It just wasn't. Whether this person is that sign, you're this sign, and them, whoever the fuck. It was no love there to fucking begin with. This person was never trying to get to know you for real. They're a user, a scammer. Spirit, what is fishing for comments? Brokey, Menace, and the LARPer. Fishing for comments, broke ass, Menace, and the LARPer. Look at this. I have the 5 of Swords coming out. Yep. So this person was frustrated with their own finances, obviously. But see, somebody run their fucking mouth too much as well. There could have been something that was going on here, maybe a bump in the road that this person was reaching. When it comes to you guys in this relationship, where it is that you're headed now. And that's probably how this person ended up on the phone with somebody or some shit. Yeah, the money is getting a little low, man, or I don't really know what's happening, or we got to figure out our next play, or we got to, with these fucking friends or some shit. It's like, it's so funny to me, The Outsiders. The Outsiders is a name on this book here. It is. It's like somebody could have been, I almost want to say coaching someone here. Coaching someone. Because again, remember the LARPer is on the telephone over here. So somebody could have been coaching someone on what to say to you, how to play something, what to offer you. I'm telling you, there's a whole organization here. Some shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. The 3 of Words. Comfort, fucking mation. Words, what to say to you here. The 3 of Wands coming out. This information was meant to come to you on purpose. It was. Spirit had to expose this person. I heard bottom of the deck. Yep. Queen of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Whether that's you or whether that's them. And somebody could be gay. It says this book is gay. Maybe you found out about that shit on the phone or in the comments as well too. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just saying. There's a lot going on with this motherfucker. I'm just saying. And even with the Queen of Wands being there, we got the girl fight over here too. I feel like this person is involved in a lot of shit. They're a cheater, a scammer. They party a lot. They don't know when to sit the fuck down. They stay buying dumb shit. Like, I don't. Okay, I just don't. I don't stand. This is a lame-o. Yeah, we don't stand for the devil. Capricorn energy, again, whether this is you or them, the Great Gatsby here, absolutely the fuck not. Somebody's very materialistic. Feels like to me this person is obsessed with money. Obsessed with women. They're obsessed with this lifestyle that they live in. And they ain't gonna stop. They ain't gonna stop, and it look like to me they don't give a fuck for real. But they will eventually, when this shit start coming back on their ass. Karma, yeah. Whew. Spirit, what is Forcer Unfazed, the net with no money in it, and the vomiting Cupid in the reverse? Forcer Unfazed, the net with no money, and the vomiting Cupid in the reverse. So I have the 5 of Wands coming out here. The 5 of Wands. So yeah, the Forcer to the 5 of Wands, the hate you give, bitch, the hate you give is what's coming right back at your ass. I'm telling you, no justice, no peace. That's the sort of vibes it feels like it's giving me. Like, I feel like at some point in time, you and this person were maybe going back and forth. Especially if you know that this is already over for you or some shit. But if this shit is still what's going on right now, Spirit is like, at this point, it's nothing else to talk about. What else are we talking about? And this person is not going to stop doing what they're doing. They're going to continue to play you as long as you continue to give them the rope. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Ain't nobody got time. It's like every time you give this person another chance, it's like they off the hook. Thank you. I got the Emperor coming out here. Spirit wants you to stand on fucking business. It could be something here about the year 1984. We have George. We have Angie. Khaled. Who else is on here? Steven. Jeffrey. Juno. Scott. Yeah, this Emperor here. Husband, possibly. The Hierophant, right? Yeah, I have the 6 of Cups coming out here. So yeah, for some of y'all, this person is of your past here, okay? But I'm telling you, I'm fucking telling you, man, a bridge. Somebody's going to try to smooth something out here with you. A motherfucker could call himself, I'll give you some flowers. Or I'll give you something you've been begging me for the last 4 months, finally. Like, weird as fuck. So somebody's going to try to save their ass. But see, I'm telling you, they've been running from their childhood or something that happened to them. I have the King of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be this sign. You could be this sign. But it is. It's like, I'm telling you, this is a weird dynamic. It's like somebody who's using you, but then it's like also kind of depending on you for love, or equating money to love, or you doing this to love, but it's like they don't love or know what love is, or this shit is all jacked, Divine Collective. It's jacked. Somebody's name could be Catherine or Suzanne here. Susie. And it's almost like this is almost making me think of you. Like, you're looking at these facts here. Remember, you're reflecting in this vertical row. So it's kind of like this shit just not adding up at this point anymore. I got all the love in the world for you, and you ain't got shit for me. I'm sitting up here thinking we about to be this, we about to be that, and we ain't about to be shit. Spirit, what is karmic friends ignoring, concern, and then the cigarettes? Karmic friends ignoring, concern, and the cigarettes. I got the Wheel of Fortune coming out here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Why not just hear, yeah, I need in on that? I'm telling you, somebody's friends are getting paid too, or living off of something too, or somebody in another part of the world is as well too, or another state, or another city, or some. The Spirit wants you to ignore this person so they don't continue to affect your dharma here, your purpose, or wherever it is that Spirit has you going. I heard bottom of the deck here, yeah, confirmation. The sun coming out here, Leo energy. Somebody could be John or Anne here. The Diary of a Young Girl here by Anne Frank. The Wheel of Fortune. There's something here that's getting ready to manifest for you. That you've written about, prayed about, spoken about. I knew it. Confirmation. Remember in the beginning, I was like, someone can't go with you, or maybe feeling like you've been delayed because this person can't share in the pleasantries with you. This Wheel of Fortune. You're going into the next best season of your life. This person can't be nowhere near you. or benefit off of your real Wheel of Fortune. Because I feel like you got something now, but where God is about to take you, hell no. This person can't have a lick of that shit. Not a lick. Thank you, the Ace of Cups. I know that's right, Spirit. Spirit is about to create an overflow in your life. Alice Walker here, the color purple. Somebody's favorite color could be purple here. Okay. It's funny to be walking out of somebody's life here. What's at the bottom of the deck I'm hearing? Yeah, I got the Hermit coming out here, Virgo energy. So you can be solo or by yourself. Again, could be you, could be them. We have Harry Potter on this card as well, too. So yeah, something here about you manifesting. Manifesting, creating something else or something new. It feels like to me, again, something long-lasting as well with the Wheel of Fortune that's coming out here. So yeah, that's why Spirit Team wants you to get away from this person. Because again, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4 here on these cards. Spirit, what is thief giving money? Mom in the reverse. And then this damn Pinocchio. Thief giving money. Mom in the reverse. And the Pinocchio. I got the 6 of Wands coming out here. So yeah, that's how this person gets their success here. It's by stealing from people. The Magician. Gemini, Virgo. By being manipulative. Again, your sign, their sign, whoever. A Wrinkle in Time in the reverse. You know what that makes me think of? It feels like to me when this person initially started doing this shit, that's what it was just supposed to be. A moment in time. I'm going to just do this shit for a little bit. Like, I really got to make some money or something. Again, I don't condone shit, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to a certain degree, when you feel like your back is against the wall and you got to make some shit shake, it's like you might be surprised at what you call yourself doing. But somebody took this shit too fucking far. You took it too far. You got too many people involved. And you about to get your ass handed to you. And motherfuckers do. They think they be getting away with shit or ain't nothing happened to me yet. Okay. Keyword. Yet. Okay. Child. Crazy work. What else here, Spirit? Yep. The 9 of Cups coming out. That's all this person care about is they self. They self. At the end of the day, the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, they're all by their fucking self. The 9 of Swords, he's in the bed by his fucking self. The 9 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, they all by their damn self. At the end of the day. So essentially, that's what this person did. They said, I'm going to use you for my fucking come up. And that's what I'm saying. To a certain degree, at this point, this person enjoys this shit. They enjoy being a liar, a cheater, a scammer. They enjoy it. They love the life that they live. Because they went from negative to positive, and it's all... But it ain't really positive for real. That's what I'm saying. It almost feels like to me, it's like somebody know that what they doing is wrong. But it's like I don't know, like they've been receiving pats on their fucking back for what they've done, but they didn't receive that shit at home from mom or dad. So this gang I'm in now is it's where it's at. Okay, have that vibe because it's not. You need to get out of that shit. Yeah, look at this shit. I got the Lovers coming out here. Yep, this person is in this shit. I told you, comfort fucking nation, Gemini. You, them, whoever, but they love this shit, man. And they not stopping no time soon. And that's why your spirit team is telling you, go get your shit. This person loves this lifestyle. Where's my phone, child? Lord. Lord, help me, please help me. Whoo, child. Lord. Spirit, what is grudge holder, bankrupt, the credit cards, and the microdoser? Grudge holder, bankrupt, credit cards, and microdoser. I got the 7 of Pentacles coming out here in the reverse. Yup. I knew it. I knew it. This one, you gotta go, Divine Collective. You gotta go. You're going to end up fucking bankrupt dealing with this person. That's what I'm telling you. Bankrupt. Cards closed. Yes, bro. You got a 10 of fucking Pentacles coming your way, baby Bob. You got a 10 of fucking pentacles in the wheel of fortune. Or let me fucking tell it, you might got a 10 of pentacles now. God is getting ready to take you to the wheel of fortune, and this person can't be around it. They just can't. Remove this motherfucker as an authorized user. Cut up them cards. Something. This person has to go. Thank you. They have to fucking go. The 10 of swords coming out here. The 10 of pens. They gotta go, Divine Collective. It's over. 10-10 can hold significance. And it's funny to me, in our synchronicities deck, we didn't get that one. But 10-10 is up to you. So you got to be the one to do this shit. Somebody's name could be Art, Amy, George. I think I might have said George before. We might have 2 Georges in here. Madeline, Lawrence. Yep, I got the 4 of swords coming out here. Somebody's name could be Alexander. You got to get away from this person. It ain't no more time to sit down or sit on your butt about it. It's time to move the hell on so you can get to the healing aspect. Because again, you already reflecting as it is. Spirit, what is looking you up, dodging bullets, screenshot, fake accounts, this piece of meat hanging on here, and then delete? But you know what I just thought of? Again, this piece of meat is hanging on by a hook. Remember, we got hooked earlier. I'm telling you, that's how this person sees you, for real. Like, you're just a piece of meat to them. Like, nothing more, nothing less. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to feed on you. You're just a source for this person. Yeah, look at this. I got the Fool coming out here. Aries energy. Somebody is watching you because they want to see what this new beginning has been like for you. Again, for those of you who know, like, you are done with this person. Okay, Mark here. Mark Twain. Huckleberry Finn. Okay. It's almost giving me the vibe of, can I fool this person again? Can I fool them again? Yeah. Confirmation. I have the 8 of Cups coming out here. Can I fool them again? No. You out of that. Out of that. Out of that. I knew somebody in here was gone. For some of y'all. It's like, nah, you can't fool me again. I'm out of there. Yep, I got the 3 of Pentacles coming out and then the 5 of Pentacles. Ha! Shit, look like to me, not only is this person feeling some type of way, but so are these fucking friends. Charlotte's Web here. Somebody's name could be Jeanette. It's funny to me, this book is called The Glass Castle, so you can see through it then, right? So again, it's like, damn, your whole squad is fucked up. Y'all was all trying to play the kid. That's what it feel like to me. It's giving me the vibe of that read I did y'all weeks ago. I'm hearing it in my head. Everybody in the room knew but you. Everybody in the room knew you was getting played. They all had plans on feeding off of you. Whew, Lord. Bless their heart, honey. These could be some fucking a warlock, witch type shit as well, too. Whatever the fuck. Spirit. What is clout hungry, moves in silence? Danger! And then this trash bag in the reverse. Clout hungry, moves in silence, danger, and this trash bag in the reverse. So I have the Knight of Cups coming out in the reverse. Look at that. It says forever on here. Somebody's name could be Judy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So yeah, this person, I'm telling you, it don't matter. It's going to get worse. They already came out Page of Cups up here in the reverse. Now they coming out here Knight of Cups in the reverse. I told you, somebody thought they was just going to keep going along to get along. Hell no. Look at this shit. The Page of Pentacles coming out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's like somebody's trying to find new ways. Look at this shit. It says how to be an anti-racist. Ibram. But the funny thing that's sticking out to me is how to be. Like, how can I continue to do this shit? How can I continue to play this person? Y'all. And if this too is resonating for some, those of y'all who aren't with this person anymore, that's the type of time this person is still on. I just want you to know that. So if you think they coming back around because they're different now, and this motherfucker ain't changed shit. They ain't changed shit. They ain't changed. They ain't changing. Won't be changing. They're a loser. Dead ass. Thank you. I got the King of Pentacles coming out here. I'm sorry. I got the King. It says of Pens. What did I say Pens was? Swords. I have the King of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. 1984 coming out over here. Yeah, how many books does George have? I don't know. But but yeah, the King of Swords. You or them, but this person, they know exactly what they doing, Divine Collective. And they're trying to outsmart you. But I'm afraid that can't happen anymore. I heard split the deck here, confirmation, because you know the High Priestess, Cancer, fucking Pisces. Hello. 4 wands here at the bottom. You've come into agreement or into contract with this information, and now you got to do something about it if you have not yet. Who's resonating? Who's resonating? Child. Who? Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Who is resonating with the read? I got Big Cat coming out here. Who else here, Spirit? I got Scorpio. Scorp. I also have Aries coming out here as well, too. Who else here, Spirit? I got Leo. Leo. All right, Fire leading the pack. I got Aquarius coming out here. Hey. All right, we have at least something from every element here. Who else, Spirit? I got Libra. Hey, Libra. Fire and air going head to head here. I got another Libra, bag to bag. You must have been feeling that one, Libra. I have Aquarius coming out here again as well, too. Who else here, Spirit? I have Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Honorable mention is Pisces. All right, water signs, squad. So we have Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, heavy on the Aquarius, heavy on the Libra, Cancer, Pisces. This can be your sign, the sign of the person here that you're dealing with, or the signs of these whack-ass friends this person called themselves having. Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, heavy on the Aquarius, heavy on the Libra, Cancer. Honorable mention is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mercury, Mars. Obviously Uranus with all these motherfucking people out here. I'm going to say Neptune because this illusion is over, bitch. I'm trying to think. Anything else? I think that's it. So I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for y'all support. I hope this video uploads. Okay, bye.